Retail giant Walmart is warning all customers that they will raise prices on some items due to President Trump's tariffs. Walmart, the world's largest retailer, says the tariffs are simply too high and price hikes could come later this month. Scripps News Washington correspondent Stephanie Liebergen joins us now live from our D.C. newsroom. And Stephanie, so what is this saying about the state of the economy?
Hey, Holly, good morning. Well, Walmart really viewed as a bellwether for the larger economy. So if prices are going up there, that might mean Americans need to pull back on their spending. So on the earnings call this morning, head of Walmart CEO and CFO saying the tariffs are really already having an impact, but they could see that impact get bigger in the coming months. So the company said they are trying to absorb the tariff costs as much as they can. They said they were grateful for the recent pause on tariffs between U.S. and China, grateful to the Trump administration for that. But if those tariffs return, or if those tariffs go up even more, they said prices will go up for customers too.
We're positioned to manage the cost pressure from tariffs as well or better than anyone. But even at the reduced levels, the higher tariffs will result in higher prices. The timing of the tariffs and our inventory receipts matters.
These executives say that the changes will be gradual, but a key question in all of this, Holly, was the timing. Walmart execs saying prices already went up a little bit in April and a little bit in May, and that customers could see prices go up even more in the second quarter. Now, they're hopeful that if prices go up in the next few months, they'll be able to bring them back down in the third or fourth quarter later this year, but there's no guarantee on that. There's really a lot of questions remaining, Holly. All of this dependent on exactly what happens with tariffs, which countries are impacted, how much that tariff is, and when exactly it goes into effect.
Well, Walmart serves as a main grocery store for some families as well. So it's the age-old egg question we've been asking. How are food prices being impacted by these tariffs as well?
Well, on the earnings call, these execs say they're seeing their customers spend more in stores on food. And that's something that they said they're especially concerned about. And that's where tariffs for some smaller countries come into effect. Think about places like Costa Rica, Peru, and Colombia. Those were the examples given on the call this morning, saying things like bananas and coffee, they just don't grow in the United States, and they have to be imported. And so when tariffs from those countries go into effect and have been into effect, that impacts prices here in the U.S. They said they've been trying to adjust prices, keep them steady on categories as a whole. They've been trying to avoid passing on tariff costs for individual items, but that might not be something that they can continue to do in the months ahead.
News Washington correspondent Stephanie Liebergen live for us. Thank you so much.